Let's check our schedule. Play a game or something. With the Eugene Summit in the big Pacific Conference, we play Lake Erie State, the Evil Rabbits, week 1. No idea how to like actually play this, so this could be interesting. We're wants us to play the Lake Erie Evil Rabbits. They have technically the overall advantage. Our offense is better. Their defense is better. Ooh, the spin and the juke on the bumpers and triggers is gonna be really weird. Let me put this down a smidge. Were we ranked 31? We've got the move. Fair catch, yeah. Take a knee, sprint. Just the kick returner stuff. This is interesting. We've earned a trophy. Yeah. Oh man. I have to turn it up myself so that I can hear it. Oh yeah, I'm sure that there's different profiles. I hope. I know nothing. No audio? It's also just really quiet to be for everything. I haven't heard any stuff. Let me raise that up. That looks a lot better. They are going to take it. That's some nice passing. We're kicking off first. There's a little bit of band music. This will be interesting. Is this supposed to be no? This is an away game for us. That's right. 3-mile-an-hour wind. Can I don't know if I can change any of the settings. Sight. Oh, oh, this is gonna be weird. Dive, sprint. Okay, I'm fine with that. That seems pretty normal, except the bumpers are just different. Okay. We can figure out a lot of this. Dive, hurdle. Hurdle being O is kind of weird. Audible is fine. Starting the motion, stopping. Okay. QB scrambles, L1. Receivers. Okay. That should be enough. That should be enough. I don't know exactly where to aim this. We're gonna put it to the left a little bit. Oh. What a kick! He can't get to it! Oh man. They couldn't do anything about that. We're gonna run. Start just out of the 3-4. They'll cover one. Oh, we're gonna bring the pressure all day. That's too quick for me. It's an interesting little screenplay. Only goes for a yard. Let's try a little man. Yeah, I'm not. The playbook layout could use some work. Are we? I don't know who we're on right here. To be honest, all day for the quarterback to throw. He's gonna scramble, slide down, and take the 3rd and 4. Oh, you can just auto call your own replay and whatnot. It's seems kind of rough so far. That can be admitted. I like that it shows you their previous play. It's supposed to be in this zone, I think. Honestly, kind of hard for me to tell. They're gonna go with the option. Oh, he fumbled that out of bounds. He just yeeted that out of the sideline. 4th and 20. We're gonna get the ball. Punt return. All right, I gotta remember my spins and my jukes. 3-mile-an-hour winds. Don't think we're getting to the kicker. I wish I wish I could have got under that to catch it. Oh, apparently we picked it up there. That was rough. Man, we had really good field position and then just gave it away. So instead we're gonna take this on our own 14. Snap the ball here. Ooh, we get rocked. Oh, apparently we're gonna have to move this back up to kind of where it was because cutting off a lot of the scoreboard. Yeah, Bobby, this is football. That's all that we know so far. I'm running the same play again, I guess, and we're gonna lose yards again. Okay, to the air. Man, we have a lot of pages. 28 pages of passes. I like the ace tray assault. I don't know any of my players or what they are, but we're looking for that square out on the right. He's got the solo coverage, maybe the X. It's also going to be really hard for me to remember. Oh my gosh, PlayStation buttons as I almost took a fucking safety. I don't have a line. There's Swiss cheese. It's 4th and 20. I've got to punt it away. That was rude. I don't know how to do power on the punts. So they're going to be starting inside our 40. They're in field goal range just because they have a better punting game than we do. Try the flat zone. They haven't seemed to want to go deep yet. I don't even know who we're supposed to be using here. Oh. Okay, we gave up 2 yards, but that's fine. Only my only minus 18 yards of offense for both teams. I just don't know how long to hold the left stick. I gotta watch 83 here. They're gonna go to the air. Uh-oh. I've left my man. That should have been picked off. Duchess, what are you doing? Oh, Duchess had that. He was in the perfect position. It just goes right past him. They're gonna have a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. All day for the quarterback, but we finally get the sack. Oh. Do they not have faces? Hey, quiet please. Offense at work. Watch it 89, the tight end again with Hark. Ooh, he's just blocking, and that's gonna be a sack. So it seems like the lines are a total liability in this game. But we've got a 3rd and 24. We're facing off against Slenderman. Let's see if Hart can bring some D here. We've let him. Oh my gosh. Okay, so if you hit the try to pick it button, your guy stops. So make sure you're in the right spot. We're thankful that that's going to be an incomplete pass. in the end zone, and we'll see. Maybe we can block a field goal attempt, although it seems like they might know how to kick, and oh my god, he fucking kicked a knuckleball on that one. We're gonna be down 3-0. One hell of a drive there. Ran for a little bit past and then put it through the uprights. See if we can do anything on offense our second time out, because our offensive line, gosh, I said it was Swiss cheese before, but I think it's worse than that. I think it's maybe some wet paper. Oh, hope I can get something going. Did we confirm that the X is how we sprint? That was rough. Oh man. Oh, this is, yeah, it could be better maybe. I want to try a run to the outside here, the brick edge. What's crazy is that compared to last year's edition, this is like incredible. Run it towards the edge. On the pitch, no, we fumble it. Oh, what are you doing, quarterback? Second and 30. He threw it 20 yards back. Oh no. We're gonna snap it from our own end zone. I'm looking at triangle. And it's incomplete. I didn't think that was going to be a pitch, unfortunately. But yeah, pitches are 0 for 2 right now for both teams. Alright, we got to figure out a pass that's going to go deep for a lot of people. Verts, okay, 4 verts. We threw a lot of these yesterday and didn't have much success. Somebody's got to get open, right? They're bringing a whole lot of pressure. And we're going to get hit in the end zone. It's a 4th and 30. Lucky to get that one away and not take a safety. Oh, man. The Eugene Summit are having one hell of a hard time. We're just going to punt this one away. And see if maybe I can figure out some sort of way to get power built. I'm just holding it back right now. Yeah, I literally have no idea how to punt with any more power than what's defaulted. I tried holding it back there. There's something I'm missing. Pull back the left stick, then push forward quickly. Maybe it's the quickly part that I'm forgetting. Resume here, and I don't know, our defense has been alright. Like, the only reason we gave up a field goal last time is because of the starting field position. Ooh, we're on 83. Expecting a run? Quarterback's gonna keep it? No, that was a handoff, wasn't it? They're gonna get 2 yards. You know, 2 yards is more than I've experienced, so. Good for Lake Erie State. I would not know what it's like. We're going to be on number 17 here. How does the DB 5 wide for the Bunny Rabbits, and that's going to be a touchdown. Oh, I got absolutely destroyed. 9, about to be 10-0. I gotta say, it's not looking good for the Summit in this early part of the season. Chomping at the bit to get in there. Again, another knuckleball. Conversion's good, and Arzo is excited. His little poopy diaper butt. They were 1-1 passing for 31 yards and one rush for Black Stadium for a second, yeah. We're in a rough spot right now. Down 10-0 with what, negative 30 yards of offense. Try to follow my blockers this time because what we had last time didn't seem to work. We are just slow. Okay, I gotta just keep checking the controls for a little bit because I wasn't hitting sprint at all there. That's my problem. Forgot that sprint existed. Forgot that it existed. And yeah, we haven't, okay, knock on wood, because we haven't turned the ball over yet, but it's definitely on the way. I want to try another run. Obviously the brick edge didn't work because it was a pass. Let's try F1 capital. That'll be a handoff, right? I sure hope so. Oh no, this is gonna be a pitch, isn't it? Or just a slowly developing run. We're gonna be just having no luck. Let's try the ace quick strike. See if we can get some sort of pass completed. Can I do my my typical audibles? Oh no, not how I want. Cancel that. There's only 30 seconds left. And we're gonna take a sack. Oh, I had my or my triangle open. I just couldn't get it. I don't know. I feel like I saw that commentary was a thing, but I haven't heard any. No. I don't think it is a thing. Now that I think about it, we got a 3rd and 19. We have had it. Literally no luck, or no luck, so far in this one. Could try to run all state, but which is going to be the play call? 3rd and 19. We've had a 3rd and 20 and a 3rd and 30. Square and circle are the two guys we're looking at. Square should be open. Can he get there? Oh, it's, god damn it. No. It begins. The interceptions. Oh man, yeah, hey, this is my kind of game, I guess. Probably gonna be a run from 37. They're gonna lose 2 yards. This is a $30 game. Swirl. It's, I don't know. Pending on whether we'll get $30 of entertainment out of this. Oh, this is a pick, right? No, I jumped too early. Oh, you can only jump to pick it off if you're underneath the circle. Oh, that was an interception if we timed that right. Instead of, man, Lake Erie State's just putting the hammer on us with 2 completed passes. Oh, man. This is rough. You know, I would give this game more of a pass if we had the real rosters. I will say that the one from last year is still like $17. Well, at least on the PlayStation Store. Okay, I gotta remember to sprint this time. Maybe we can get lucky. And, you know, at this point, the swirl, this is our first game, first impression. I think I gotta kind of agree. Ooh, that's a nice kick. Landgraf. We're gonna sprint this time. Oh, he's so much quicker. I just don't even know where to begin. Our running has been atrocious. Our passing has been atrocious. I'm going to continue to try to run because maybe eventually something happens. But it's just been rough. Oh, I bet. Yeah, they actually had some hype. We're running the quarterback sweep here, by the way, with Lansden, who is not the quarterback that I expected us to have. And we got positive yards. We got 4 yards. We're gonna become like my middle school football team, where literally everything was so bad that we would just have the athletic kid who played quarterback just run. Let's try one up the middle. Maybe a spin move. Oh my gosh. Potorf gets bunched. And now we're going to be in another 3rd and long. This one's not quite as long, so maybe we have some small chance. We'll run Panther. My favorite play. We're looking at the our circle receiver, maybe the triangle if I can time it right. Or square. They're bringing pressure. And, well, that one bounces around a lot. We're lucky it's not intercepted, I guess. And I'm just going to go for this because obviously we're not going to punt it more than 5 feet. And it's our only chance to have something good happen. Let's run Tiger. Panther didn't work. We just got to go bigger in terms of our big cats. I like in X and triangle. We're going to heave it up. X is open, and he's going to come down with it. Trophy earned. Make your mark. What's that for? Is it for completing a pass? Oh. Okay, cool. Guess we won't look at what trophy we got. Let's see. 5 minutes left in the half. We're just going to... well, I'm going to continue to try to run because maybe I figure something out, but... Did I send someone in motion? Ooh, I like that. Oh, I like that. A whole lot. It's a 9-yard gain. Listen, this is the future in college football. Ooh, out of the eye. See if we can hit it towards the edge. Portoff, he's got room. The juke didn't work. But he had room, and we have 2 first downs on this drive. Have we figured out the offense? We got the jitters out. And we're moving. I'm going to run this witch again. And I'm calling it right now. We're hitting our X. Sorry, our square. And this is going to be a touchdown. We get it away. And we're lucky it's not picked off. Oh, man. Volkers is confused. Can I don't know, I feel like I need to change my depth chart. Like our quarterback that's in isn't the quarterback that I thought we were going to have. Oh, yo, this is risky. We're going to try the option pitch. Is there anything that tells us how to do an option here? No. Well, this could be interesting. This could be very interesting. No idea how to run the option, but we're going to give it a shot. 5 seconds on the clock. It's R1. And I hit it and nothing happened. So 3rd and 13, clock keeps moving. The problem is I don't know if we can even be in field goal range. That's how bad we are. Try the waggle. Eugene not having a good game so far. Squares not, oh my gosh, what a sack. The blitz off the edge. I didn't have time to do anything. It's 4th and 20 again. We're at the 34? We're gonna try the field goal. Why not? If we could get points on the board, it would be a miracle. It said to do it quick. So we're gonna try the quick part. I don't know at all how to aim this. Oh, okay, okay. It's giving me the opportunity at least. It is real touchy. 3-mile-an-hour winds. Something like that. Maybe a little bit of height. Oh, good power on that one, but the wind and the bit of knuckleball effect takes us way off, but we figured out how to kick. If you look at the skill of this offense over time, it was doing something like this. It was just, sorry, diving down. Better than to do it this way. Diving down is apparently we just played a play and it worked out well. And then that drive we went like this. And plateaued a little bit. It can only get better. As far as I'm concerned. I'm going to play this safety as they go 5 wide. I think they're trying to just throw a deep bomb. Oh my gosh, he was wide open, but the quarterback threw it halfway there. I don't know, we did have a couple decent runs. We had a 9-yard carry. And like a 4-yard carry. It's not all awful. Go our 3-4 cover 1. Could be a run here, maybe on 3rd and 11. And he's going to throw it over his running back. That's what the position's called. And we're going to force a punt with 2:49 left to play in the half. I want to send Masunaga back. He's having a really hard time moving. Get an extra blocker in position. Oh, gosh. Did I do it? Oh! Sure, we only got like 2 yards out of that, but the fact that I positioned him in the right spot to pick up that block is huge. The comeback starts now, right before the end of the half. Just gonna throw a couple deep bombs on these guys. Somehow. The RPL. It's probably, is it the menu? Menu's a little clicky. And we're just gonna try to throw a complete pass. It gets picked off by a D lineman. Oh. When
I'm a computer.
when I click the button.
Stop all the downloading.
When I click the button, it clicks. Anytime I hit X. That's potentially really annoying. And gosh, okay, yeah. Well, I saw you come in here and do that to hybrid. I'm not even gonna deal with it. Not even gonna deal with that. Don't need you coming in here. Being rude. Thanks for the attempt though, Chef. Third and 17. Minute and 30 left in the half. There's a chance that, oh gosh, they just went for it and then slid. Not a great decision, I guess, in the play calling, but we'll see if they want to burn clock. Hopefully the AI isn't intelligent enough to burn clock on us here, and we can, yeah, not have to use a timeout. Let's call a fair catch. Thankfully, I think that one's just safely out of the back of the end zone. Yeah, and we can give it a chance at throwing a little bit more. Let's go into the middle of the playbook. I like that. Gun spread rocket shot. Listen, it's way, but the animations are on par. I really do think that. Just not sure about some of the other stuff. We're gonna probably get sacked. I'm throwing it early. And Bachman, sorry, no R. We're gonna score our first touchdown. It's huge. Hey. Oh, what a man. Wide open on the quick pass. Avoids the tackle. Did a little bit of an accidental showboat juke. And we are just going to kick the extra point. I got to figure out kicking still, so this seems like a decent way to do it. 3-mile-an-hour wind gets me annoyed. We're set. And we're good. This tiny amount of wind does a lot. Feline, how's it going? We just scored finally. A one-play drive, 75 yards for the touchdown. Oh, look at that beautiful bomb. As the Eugene Summit are maybe in a position to come back. It kind of seems like it's going to be big plays or nothing for me. I was completely unable to string together a drive earlier. That's a misrepresentation of how the game has gone so far. Even with a 75-yard touchdown pass like that, we are probably at maybe a positive of 10 yards gained. They're going to field that. Just run it out of bounds. 49 seconds that we have to play defense. They're starting at their own 25. See how good the D can be. They are 5 wide. Trips left. It's going to be a QB keeper, and he'll slide down after a gain of 4. I honestly don't even know how to slide. So I'm hoping that it doesn't come to that. Oh, man. And it kind of feels like using the safety might be the best way for me to actually cover somebody. So now they go to the air. Just going to try to play deep, and there's a nice sack. QB couldn't get away. Oh, yeah. Let him know. Let him know. 3 seconds left of the half. We're going to go to halftime down 10. 2 of 8 passing for 107 yards. They're 5 of 8 for 81. We have 9 carries for negative 15 yards and a net of 92, I guess. That's interesting. And I think you're right. Oh, did we get the ball? That's right, we kicked off to start, didn't we? It was that super short, dinky one. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah. Oh, yeah, me too. Honestly, like, it's a two-man team. So if, I don't mind, even if this is a bad game, I don't mind supporting it and hopefully giving them a chance to make it better. Landgraf can't break a tackle. I was hoping to maybe get to the edge there, because it's going to be big plays or bust for us. And we already know that the passing works well for us, and that's about it. So let's go. I don't think it's wise to try a play action pass. Just go quick Oscar. Taking this one from under the center. The hell is that route? I'm not sure if they have a illegal touching penalty, but I guess we might find out here. Oh man, that's not who I wanted to throw to. He was anime running. He was doing a Naruto run at the beginning of that. Well, I'm not the only one that saw that, right? I don't know if I accidentally hit the replay button wrong. He was doing a Naruto run. 100% when he fucking nabbed that out of the air on me. He was holding the ball behind his back. It's not fair. Totally threw that to the wrong person. I saw the X, and I hit the Xbox X. Chef's getting Insta-banned for coming in here and immediately trying to promote your stream, Maui. So if that's something that you're fine with him doing, then that's too bad, but I would hope that that's not something that you're okay with. Oh, that's right, 4-2-6. Can we count our guys? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I am unable to count. It's too much work for me. We forced a fourth and goal though. I don't know. He was doing the exact same thing in hybrid stream yesterday as well. He can message me. He can message me if he wants to work it out, but that's not the vibe I got from it. I really don't like the clicking when I try to spam through animations. Like it's just consistently annoying. We have a chance to return this one. I gotta remember what the juke is versus the spin, even though it doesn't matter. As I continue to spam the same button. Okay, so we've thrown 3 picks, but we've only scored off of the pass. So we'll see what we can get. I'm thinking somebody's got to be open. Oh my gosh, we had triangle, and we just completely whiffed it. This is so fucking rough. I don't see a point in running because we've had a lot more failure than success in the run game, and I don't see a problem anywhere else. Oh, okay. I was not aware that CFL had 12 players. Just gonna try to pass this one. Oh, that's picked off for sure. Oh, I thought we had it. No, we did get it. That was a catch for us. And a first down. I'm being punked right now. Made absolutely no sense how that's gonna work. We're gonna try to run and sort of got nothing doing. He'll lose a yard. And I don't want to try the pitch, but I do. What will work? Rambo right tackle. Also with the ability to run behind the line of scrimmage, get that full speed before the play is snapped. 3rd and 8. I didn't want to have to go back to the air, because we all know how that usually goes. But I guess we're going to be stuck. Let's try a little gunshot verticals and see if we can just find somebody wide open. Square X, okay. Circle, can we just have something positive happen there? Oh no. Ball's underthrown, 4th and 8. And we've just got to go for all of these, because punting it away I don't think it's going to help us. This is tough. I don't know how much of this we'll end up playing today. Let's try the rocket shot. I feel like we scored off of the gun spread rocket shot. Looking for that triangle. Maybe circle. Oh, triangle. If we can get it, he's open. Oh, the ball was... It was underthrown, but he's open again. Bachman. He can't be stopped. Take a bow, sir. Take a bow. You can't do anything when we've got one of the greatest receivers in the country. Did we miss that? Oh, because the wind was going the other direction. I didn't pay attention to that. There is kind of like you can change how well people catch and the overall difficulty from like easy, medium, and hard. But other than that, it's and the ref fairness. But that's it on this load. There's no individual stuff. Uh, in its current stage, I don't even know how to say this. We'll just say OG. I would say, if you are looking for a great football game, right out of the box, and that's all that you care about. Ooh, that's a nice bounce. Don't go out of bounds. Ah, we're gonna get hit with a penalty. It's not worth it if you just want a really good football game. It is worth it if you want to support a company that's making a football game that's not Madden, which is where I'm at in that process. Yeah, it'll be like the Wilson Player of the Year. This should be picked. Oh, Duchess again. Yeah, Duchess is probably the best worst player on this team. And yeah, honestly, I think I agree with Hybrid. Especially if you're looking for a college football game right now and you don't have NCAA 14, that's gonna be more worth it. We're gonna bring the blitz here and leave a man wide open. Lucy gets a touchdown. Oh no. We're doubled up on points midway through the third. It's going to be 27-13. Really doesn't help that we missed an extra point. Maybe they'll miss one as well. Maybe they get confused that the wind's going the opposite direction. Oh, I got a man all the way out on the edge. Ooh, they tried to miss it. That knuckleball is something else. You really have to play the wind. And 2 passes is all it takes. On 2 plays. And they just obliterate us. So I think the back one is the spin. Okay. The triggers are the spin, not the bumpers. R2, I guess, is what you would call it if you're talking about a PlayStation controller. Maybe they can kick one out of bounds for us. It could be true. They could be the best team in the nation. Alright, Landgraf. Gosh, their coverage is so good. I cannot even think about getting around him. I should have gone to the left because there was a lot more room to work with, but I'm trying to bring NCAA 14 tactics into the mix. All right, just right out of the beginning, we're gonna try a gun spread rocket shot again and see if it's possible that Bachman can take another. No safety. There, it looks like they might be bringing pressure, so we're just gonna heave it. And Bachman, can he be caught? He's gonna run out of stamina. Bachman with his 3rd touchdown catch of the game. We figured out the cheese. The route is too much for them. We probably should be going for a 2-point conversion on one of these. But I guess if we hit this, it's only 7 down. Alright. Take the wind into account this time. And nail it right down the middle. Oh man, Bachman, he's going to have to get transferred into NCAA 14. He is definitely winning the I don't even know how to meme on Heisman. The Wilson Player of the Year. I'm pretty sure this game is like in partnership with Wilson Athletics. Oh, what a great catch. We just need a defensive stop, and I think we can come back. 2:40 left. I don't know if you've noticed, but a lot of the scoring drives have been either non-existent or incredibly quick, 1 or 2 plays. Let's see if that's a decent kick. We did, I think, as full power as we could get it. I was really hoping he would maybe miss that one. And he's going to run out of bounds at the 25. That's the 2nd time that the CPU has just run out of bounds perfectly at the 25-yard line. So I'm curious what that's about. Oh, I did it again. I'm not at all used to how you're going up for interception, so I'm hitting the button way too early. And it completely puts us out of position. They might have an injury, or is he just adjusting his pads? Yeah, probably. Also, without a roster share, it makes it a little bit more difficult. All day for the quarterback to throw, he's going to take off and slide. Roby gets a couple yards there. They're trying to burn clock on me. We got him in a, what is that, a 2nd and 7? Because apparently I'm guarding Carlton. I've left my man completely wide open, and somebody's got to get an interception at some point. 3rd and 2. If they go to the ground, I feel relatively confident we can stop it. But I don't know if that's confident enough. Watching this running back to see where he takes off to. Big clap. And, oh, just throw right over the top of his receiver. I was behind the receiver, and it was still too high. So we got a 4th and 2. They're gonna punt it. Assume that means you can't fake a punt. Let's see, can I grab one of my guys, Carlton, and get him back for maybe a little bit of help? We should fair catch this. Hope for a bounce into the end zone. A nice little touchback, and we're gonna go and just try it again right away. The spread gun rocket, or gun spread rocket. Pass plays. Gun spread rocket shot. Sorry, it's the shot that I'm getting, and we'll see if our boy Bachman is going to be wide open immediately. Just heaving it downfield. Oh, he couldn't break the tackle. We found a way to win every time. I think. I'm not sure that it can be beaten. Gonna give it one more try. Trying to confirm my hypothesis that this is the greatest route in the game. See if their safety can respond in time. Even it up. Oh, okay. It's not infallible. That was an odd clap. Let's try, guys. It's because they went with the snowberry. They got me with that. We're going to try ourselves a 44 snag. Run up the middle. We're near midfield. For a touchdown, can tie the game up here. And we're just gonna get slaughtered at the line of scrimmage there. That didn't work out at all. So we're gonna go back to our favorite play. Although I'm kind of looking at square on this one. See how much time we have. Yo. Oh, what? That's not at all. I hit square, but he just short-armed it. Was I getting hit? That was a shame. And our 4th pick of the game. I don't know what happened. But it'll be a turnover at about midfield. And they're gonna. Ooh, they had a successful pitch, but they still lose a yard. Oh man. That's a real shame. It can't be having so many turnovers. Doesn't help. And there's our first pick, Langfit. Gets it right back for us. About the same field position. Free set of downs. 36 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. I would like to get some sort of running going. Let's try a fullback dive. Maybe that doesn't take quite as long to set up, because obviously our offensive line is cheeks. If we give it to the fullback, it can set up quick enough. Kind of. Kovacs! Oh, I couldn't get outside the blocker. And his speed certainly wouldn't have been enough, but Kovacs gets into the secondary on a run. It is possible. You just have to hope that things set up quick enough. Try a halfback dive this time. 30 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And things are looking great. So we lose a yard. Potorf. Or Potorf. Who knows how we're going to say that one. Having a hard time. And when we're having a hard time, we go back to the tried and true. Mandrell, it's a game. That's all I can say. I think we're scoring a touchdown to Bachman here. No safety to protect him. Oh, I couldn't get the play away, but there's a flag down. They're going to call that a roughing the passer, and we're going to get a free 15 yards. We're almost inside the red zone. We can win this game. Try to sting up the middle. I'd like to run as much as possible. And yeah, unpolished is the correct answer on that. Potorf gets us a couple yards at the end of the third, and we're going to go into the fourth. Down 7, but driving. We have 288 passing yards on 6 completions. That's kind of incredible. We'll try a counter. It does look a lot like a PlayStation 1 game. Just with like the graphics package is, oh my god, that counter took literally a year to set up. 3rd and 13. I have to go to the old standby. I'm trying to win. They got a single safety. I think this should be a touchdown. I just have to get rid of it quick enough. And for his 4th touchdown of the game, Bachman is into the end zone. Oh, are we going to tie it up in the 4th quarter? It's an instant classic right away, and I got to pay attention to the wind. It is weird. The kicking stuff is all backwards, so aiming is with the right stick and kicking is with the left, which, at least, you know, on NCAA 14, it is completely opposite of that. So we can another one down the middle. Oh, man. Tree, we're in our Dynasty right now, and we have already started recruiting players. The Eugene Summit. We got a lot of good stuff, and I mean, the Heisman had to be named after someone, right? So the Bachman Award. We can give out Bachmans to in our other dynasties as well. I mean, who knows? They also, I mean, they do have a Canadian football rule set and a pro football rule set, so like, I mean, we could. All things considered, I don't think that this game is garbage. I'm enjoying myself right now. It's just not what I would consider to be a great game, as he's going to run out of bounds just past the 25 this time. It's probably their longest return out to the 27. And we just had to pick our last time on the field. Our 1 to their 4. They're going to be... Oh, they're going to fumble it. Can we recover? Langens gets there in the pitch. We have seen 4 pitches in this game. 3 of them have just been thrown straight into the backfield and have been incomplete. Only 1 of them was good, and it was still a loss of yardage. So don't pitch the ball, as we're going to try to run, and it's probably not going to go very well. Actually, Potorf is going to get a couple yards, which is rare as hell. We're inside the red zone. Oh, this is our chance. I would like to have a completed short pass here. I really would. But I also see Bachman as going to be wide open maybe in the end zone. Ooh, good D from the defensive back on that one. Wasn't sure how we were going to place that. He had good separation, but couldn't get any more on it. And so 3rd and 8. I'm thinking maybe a Panther, and we hit our triangle towards the corner of the end zone, or Bachman. There's no safety. Just going to heave it up. And it's the boy again. His 5th touchdown catch the game. Wide open in the end zone. In Lake Erie State, they had such a solid lead. Oh, you just can't hang with the Eugene Summit. What are you talking about? This is like Jason Moss throwing to John Billings. The exact same results, just wide open every play because he's too good. 34-27. I still have not had really any success with a far kickoff. We've gotten it to about the 10. So this one, I'm just going to try to, let's see, 3-mile-an-hour winds. Just going to try to boot it high. $5 million tourney. Listen, if this was an EA game, oh, god damn it. If this was an EA game, they would 100% have esports for this. And we would be winning. Because you can't handle our boy Bachman. That's going to be... Oh, it should have been picked off. Langfit. I think that would have been his second. It just kind of bounced off of him or something. And if we can get the ball, we can start burning clock. Yeah, no, I have... Even if I clown this game a little bit, it's zero hate from me. I'm very happy to see this existing. I'm gonna just play deep safety and try to be safe. Quarterback's gonna scramble. I'm curious to see if there's oh man, listen. We're even right now. Actually, no, yeah, 5 touchdowns to 4 picks. Oh man. It's just the Dynasty, okay? I feel hurt now, Hybrid. Feel hurt. Curious to know if targeting's in this game. As apparently they're gonna punt it away. It doesn't seem like you're allowed to fake a punt. So we're gonna have an opportunity here. Maybe see if I can get Vize into position to block and maybe set up some sort of return. Oh, we went through a guy. Landgraf. There's a lot of interesting last names in this dynasty for sure. And just for the... Well, I'm going to run it on first down. I 100% am going to try this this play to Bachman again. Oh, this could be going for something. And that something's 4 yards. Couldn't outrun him. Potorf is just doing alright. And now we'll yeet this one up for the boy. Gun spread, rocket shot. It all depends on if they have a deep safety. And I don't feel too confident that he's going to be open. But I feel incredibly confident that he's going to be open. Bachman breaking another tackle. And he's in for 6.
Stop all the downloading.
Tree, thanks for the follow. Yes. 100% agree with you there, Hybrid. It's always a little bit rough when a super small indie team puts out a game that people really want, but because they're so hyped for it, their expectations get a little too high. And yeah, there's always a risk of people just like completely being such assholes to the developers that they just say, okay, we're not going to make any more. So hopefully that doesn't happen. 41-27. I think that's 6 touchdown catches for Bachman. Oh, we can't be stopped, and I'm pretty sure. I guess technically, the follow before was, but Tree I think might technically be considered if I go and look at it. I think he is like officially maybe the 200th follower. We were very close at the start of the stream. Just don't know what Twitch officially considers it right now. So thank you for that. And that was, again, their best punt return, or their best kick return, out to the 28. Man, I told you, we just had to figure it out. And now the Eugene Summon are winning the Natty. Ooh, that one bounced around for a while. That's too many claps. How about times 100? Sorry, I couldn't mute my mic before that came out. Someone's got to be open, right? A quarterback all day to throw. Oh my gosh. Oh, he just underthrew him by a mile. That was the most wide open I think I've ever seen anybody in the history of football. Let's go pass prevent. I didn't even notice that this was a... I literally did not look beyond the 3-4 base and the 4-2-5/6. We're going to go pass prevent late in this fourth quarter. 3:57 to play in the game. I'm sure they're going to try to run. And yeah, it's not going to work out. As Girl will lose a couple of yards. I guess they're going to punt it away. No sense of urgency from the coach here in terms of worrying about winning this game. Down a couple scores, he figures it's all over anyways. Why even worry about it? I'm doing one hell of a job of getting into position to bump that open. I don't know if I would have been able to reach it. I have my mute right here. It's that easy. Oh, you can hear me, see? But when a cough's coming, I'm just too scared. I've thought about getting, it seems really bizarre, but I've thought about getting a pedal that I can use as a push to talk or push to mute. Like, I've just not sure if it's a stupid idea or not. Try to pass here. They're bringing some pressure. This could be a pick. Oh gosh, what a terrible throw. Didn't lead the man at all. Nobody can handle Bachman. He's a legend in Eugene. He's like pre or Mariota. Should probably run it a little bit here, huh? Let's try the tango. I'm gonna hit the button to motion and see who moves. Not sure who moved. Oh, look at that run. It's a 5-yard carry up the middle. Gart, I would say that this game is fun in a interesting way. I wouldn't say it's... I should just keep saying it, but I don't think it's like necessarily a great game if you just look at it on the surface. But, you know, based on who made it and what it supports, I'm having a good time. And finally, Lake Erie State's calling a timeout. Good for them. We're gonna punt this one away. See if maybe we can put this in a decent spot. We haven't had a whole lot of luck. I want to kick it there. That should be good power. We were quick on that. Yeah, deep punt. Hit the ground. Ah. Got him at the 25. So with 2:42, there's a chance that we fuck this up and we lose the game, but I'm pretty sure this should be a victory for us. Go back to our pass prevent. See if we can stop them from doing anything. And let's try using a defensive lineman. If I can. If maybe we can cause a little bit of chaos. Oh, that was a weird... The handoffs are probably my biggest complaint. The handoffs take too long. So by the time the running back has the ball and is allowed to move, the defense is already in the backfield. So like only the plays that have an incredibly quick handoff, which seem to be just a few of them, are this we get an easy sack. Only the plays with quick handoffs can go for positive yardage. And now Lake Erie State will take their final timeout. Go back into our pass prevents. I'm gonna call this Sackville play because that seems cool as hell. Oh shit, it's a blitz. It's okay. You get called for an offside if you cross the line of scrimmage at all. So be aware of that. We're gonna get a nice win on the road. 3rd and a mile. Again. Yeah. The offensive line seems to be lacking in its intelligence, because that's 2 plays in a row where we've just flown past the tackle and just gone straight to the quarterback. So 4th and 20. I wouldn't be surprised if Hazard picks up another sack here. Oh, or the quarterback can just scramble. But it's still a turnover on downs. See if we can get a little bit of running here. We've got a couple plays. Clock will be burning. We'll just try a couple things. Stack. Let's see how this stack play works. This looks like it'll be a long setup one, so I don't expect it to go for much. And oh, okay, it was like a pitch, but it actually made it to the man. Not at all what I was expecting there. Maybe I was supposed to put him in motion. The sting. So we've got 1:30, and I could probably just burn the clock off, but this is our chance to figure out how the game works a little bit better. Again, it's just losing yards. You have such a hard time getting handoffs that moving the ball doesn't work, and he doesn't know where the hell he is. Took a shot in the backfield, and you better believe, since it's 3rd and long, it'll be the gunshot spread rocket shot. And let's see, the safety is a little bit far away from Bachman. This could very easily be a touchdown. Even it deep. And Bachman is in for his 7th touchdown catch of the game. Oh, that's one hell of a way to do it. Let's try to run in for the 2-point conversion. See if maybe we had some success with the fullback dive. Let's try the F1 leg. It's my favorite part of Formula 1 is the leg. It totally looks like, if you're looking, our tight end, our square, is definitely across the line of scrimmage. And Kovacs, not going to have anything going for him. That play was immediately blown up. The conversion won't work out. No point after. There's no onside kicks either. But I'm sure that the AI for that would be just a total mess right now. It's definitely going to be trying to recruit a decent kicker that can get these into the end zone. You know, when we go play when we go play the Tuscaloosa Pride, can't afford shoddy kickoffs. I'm gonna just sky this one and see how that works out for us. 53 seconds left in the game. Oh, okay, so if we put it in the air, we get a lot more hang time. We put that almost 10 yards further back. This guy's just gonna say, "Get me out of here." So putting the ball into the air, maybe letting the wind take it over a little bit, does get us further. And we'll see if maybe Hazard can get to the quarterback again. I like that it's showing us the offensive play calls, as I'm completely stuck on my blocker. That's a real shame. "27 seconds left now." Pretty sure if I start away from the guard, we should be fine. Yeah, another sack. So we've got 2 of the greatest players in the nation in Hazard, who's got a ton of sacks now, and Bachman, who has 7 touchdown catches on like 8 receptions. And that'll be the end of the game if it doesn't freeze. Shows 1 second on the clock. And yeah, there we go. 6 first downs. 10 passes completed. 10 of 23 for 414 yards. 23 rushes for a total of -5. And it gives us a net yardage of 344. I guess it doesn't count a sack, maybe, or a fumble as a loss of yards. We'll lose the possession game, but when you win by 20 points, I guess that doesn't matter too much. Still week 1, so I think we have to go to the schedule and simulate the remainder of the week. The big Pacific Conference. Oh, it's just simming everything. Oh. Wait, I see. It's simming all the games this week. Thought it was like simulating the rest of my season. Okay. I was getting a little bit worried about that. There's a lot of games that it has to sim through. Could be a problem. Interesting. Not sure how much more we'll play this today. Because that's it's a game. That's all it is. Nothing new on Twitter that I'm seeing from them. But all things considered, a good experience. If you're short on cash, probably not worth it at the time though. Not at full price. Let's see. I don't know who we want to listen to. Ooh, phone call from a spoofed phone number. I love that. Just do some easy bullshit right now. People seem to like. Go. Oh man, updating our team depth charts. We've simmed through all the games of the week. We're gonna be one of the top in the nation, I think, after that performance. Interesting that they do a point total for the standings. I guess it probably won't matter too much because I don't think you can get any ties. But that's just the way it is. We play the Winston-Salem Demolition, who are 0-1 next. Our out-of-conference play. But first we have some recruiting to do. Curious to see if we can pick up decent guys. Check our school, and we got recruiting priorities. Oh, that's we already know about that. Current roster, current depth chart. There we go. This is what I wanted to change last time. So, offense. Gosh, this is interesting. Volkers is the guy who is defaulted. We were thinking you could put anybody at any position. Quarterbacks at the bottom because of the queue. I was thinking that we wanted Peatman, He's not faster, but he's stronger. Okay, he's stronger. This is interesting, to say the least. We're gonna try Peeping out at quarterback though, because he's who I kind of expected is going to be the QB to begin with. Am I blind? Okay, there. His position, it makes more sense like that. So, a lot of his stuff is kind of better, but a lot of it's not. But we'll give him. Ooh, if it will let me. Did I get the button right? It said swap players. Feel a little bit lost. No, it says Peepman's in now. Okay. And I think that's kind of it for everything else. That's maybe not the best menu system there. Feels a little bit confusing as to what you're doing, but it'll also just be because it's not something I'm used to. Let's do some recruiting. We love our recruiting. This our board? Yeah, that is our board. Ugh. Loading screens. 2019. They're killing me, man. Are we ranked number 1? We are ranked number 1. Go Ducks! I didn't even notice that. Oh, that's great. Let's go check quarterbacks again. Call this guy. See if we can get something solid. I didn't even realize that. 10 hours of recruiting left here still. Just gonna spend a couple hours figuring out what he likes. Conference power. Okay, there we go. Playoff potential. We're gonna sell him on playoff potential. Get that interest up. And then I don't think you can really do anything else right now. We've already offered him a scholarship, so we'll just hang up on him here. It's going to be a process to get that interest. We don't have enough to schedule a visit either. 24 scholarships remaining. It's just under an hour of our time. And then these guys, we'll be sending some texts to a couple guys, I guess. I'm pretty sure that'll give us a little bit of something. I'm not sure. Number 1 player in the nation, Darius Reagan. Of course, we're going to call him. And again, we're going to hard pitch him or hard sell him on our campus atmosphere. Get a nice little jump there. And I'm going to try to soft sell him somewhere else because I'm not entirely sure where we're at with some other stuff. Yeah, no, it's basically, oh god. See you, coach. Next time, don't try so hard. So you can really only talk to a guy once every week. Oh, that's brutal. I feel hurt. Ow. He got me. Right where it mattered. Okay, so offensive line, we're going to need to spend a lot of time finding guys. If we don't get good offensive linemen, we're gonna be in a tough spot. We're gonna hard sell him, and we're gonna offer him a scholarship. That helps a ton. 23 scholarship offers remaining, so obviously we can't give out too many. But for a 5-star, number 8 in the nation offensive line, when James Peone, you better believe we're looking good. He likes consistency, which, you know, that's what we can bring. Also, recruit another O lineman. He really likes the two of the things, or three of the things actually, that we've found. Check what we're excellent in. Let's see if... There we go. Excellent in training facilities. We're going to hard sell him, and then we're going to offer him a scholarship as well. Try to get ourselves into the green in the next couple of weeks. And hang up the phone on him. So, almost 3 hours spent recruiting. Obviously, I don't think our defense is going to be a big deal. Do want a good running back, though. This guy likes the media spotlight. He wants to keep this quick. He doesn't feel too good about us. The hard sell in there. He says, playing on primetime channels would get the scouts seeing me perform, and I like that. You know what? I like that. We're gonna offer you a scholarship. We want you playing in primetime, dude. Come hang out. Make our day. And you said you didn't have much time, so I'm gonna let you get back at it. Not gonna try to pitch you twice. Another 5-star. If we could have just like a ridiculously good class, that would be fantastic. Again, defensive linemen don't seem like they're super important, to be honest. So we'll just go down our list and try to grab the best players available. Number 2 in the nation, out of I don't even know how to say that. Ukaipa, California. See if we can get the slot back. If there's anything that he cares about that we're good at. Seems like we're very good with everything else, though, so we can find something that he cares about. There we go. Conference power. You're getting the hard sell, and again, you too. You're getting a scholarship offer. Try to make ourselves high up on everybody's boards. As we hang up the phone. I guess if you think about it, when we offer them the scholarship and whatnot, everything is, it takes like an hour of our recruiting time, so decent amount of stuff. Let's call this player. We are almost in the red. That's not good for Kura Karstens. Dude, the names in this game might be better than a lot of the NCAA 14 ones. It's very good on our media spotlight, so I'll throw that at him. And again, I don't see a problem with offering a scholarship to really high up guys. We just got to get him high enough up that we can, especially a DB should be useful. Got to get him high enough up so we can get that visit scheduled and get him out to Eugene to see us throw 7 touchdown passes to one man off of one play. It's funny how the same couple of teams. So West Carolina, that's what? Clemson. I don't know what the Mobile one would be, but Tuscaloosa is obviously Alabama. And every single player has like most of these guys up at the top. Boston Catholic. Y'all know what that is. Eco Tech. San Francisco. I think the San Francisco Beavers is either supposed to be Cal or Stanford. I'm just not sure which one of them it is. Not sure what Colorado Springs would be. Grand Canyon is Arizona State. Arizona, but Tuscaloosa is on everybody's want list. And highlight, yeah, it is new. It's not great. The recruiting, I'm liking this recruiting so far. Because we're going to go ahead and call this guy. Where my camera is, it shows how much recruiting time we have. We get 10 hours a week. We're down to 4 hours and 30 minutes. Just checking one of these things, unlocking the interest. Costs us like 5 minutes. But calling them and hard selling them takes 20. And with a lot of these guys, we're going to be offering scholarships because they're good. We're trying to get them up high. Offering a scholarship also takes about 20 minutes. A lot of 5-star players. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to get all of them, but really hope so. Like, my board is just 5-star all the way. Let's see, so DBs, running back, linebacker, D-line. I feel like DB is probably better, although we should have enough time to talk to most of these 5-star guys. Figure out what they're into. Ooh, there we go. We're gonna be talking to him about the media spotlight the whole way through. And yeah, it's Bachwell or Bachman, isn't it? I don't even know my own guy's name. Yeah, it's fucking. If we can get one guy who can get open on that route, catch 7 touchdown catches in a game, when we only have 10 completions total, we'll probably be okay. He's offended hearing that, by the way. Just gonna talk to this guy about campus atmosphere. Ooh, you know, we might get him into the green when we offer a scholarship to Naquan Bergman. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. We can schedule our first visit. And the number 11 defensive lineman is he's looking good. Oh, Tiger, I didn't even see that you popped in. Yes, this is Maximum Football. And the recruiting so far seems awesome, but everything else is a little rough around the edges. Figure out what these guys are into, and ooh, he really likes training facilities, and that's what we're good with. So we're gonna say, hey, dude, come check out the Marcus Mariota Athlete Center. I mean, like, it probably like Mukas Marudu in this game. I really hope that if a guy commits somewhere else, we can get our scholarship offer back. But yeah, there's supposedly there might be a way to roster share. It just requires some like different save wizard program, and I don't know. It'll be interesting. Try to sell this guy with whatever time we have left. We will offer him a scholarship. I think that's the end of our recruiting time for the week. But if somebody figures out a way to share their roster and a relatively easy way to download it and install it, it would make this game a lot more fun, I think. Because even if the gameplay wasn't good, having real players would probably tip it over the edge, so we can hope. There's all our 5 stars that we're recruiting. We've got maybe a decent chance on some of them. We've gotten 1 visit scheduled, so I'm a big fan of that.